Hey guys, welcome to my very first review video. Today I'm going to be looking at two budget goggles, basically for the beginner. I myself have just got into FPV, and I wasn't looking to spend, you know, thousands and thousands of dollars to get into it to see if I liked it. I was pretty sure I was going to like it, but still don't want to get in over my head with everything. So today we'll be looking at the Eachine EV800s and the Kylin Vision goggles. Both of these were purchased by myself. So let's get into it and see what each has to offer. As you can see, the Eachine comes with the linear polarized antenna, while the Kylin comes with the circular polarized. The Kylin is a fair bit better than a linear polarized, but I would suggest probably switching out both of them. They both come with a 2000 milliamp battery built in, as I was saying before, though the Eachine seems to last a lot longer. It could be something to do with the resolution or the brightness settings. I'm not really sure. The resolution on the Kylin is 600 by 480, and the resolution on the Eachine is 800 by 480. My wife and I both found that the Eachine gave a more true color when viewing through these goggles. Not to say that the Kylin is bad, but especially during lower light, the Eachine seems to be a fair bit better. Both these also have the auto search function, or you can select the band and the channel on their own. So I've already tried both of these goggles, and the thing that drew me to them, other than the price point, was the Kylins. They have a really nice shape to them. They don't look too silly, though they are sitting, I'd say, 6 or 7 inches off your face, while the Eachine, I think, looks pretty silly. The designers over there didn't seem to care too much about looks, but perhaps it may translate into better performance. When I was using these, I found that the Kylin had a fair bit more light leakage. Not really so much around the eyepiece, but with this white plastic, I found there's a lot of light leakage in here, and on the other side the same thing. As for the Eachine, I didn't really find it had a whole lot of light leakage. It fit pretty good around my face. Now this nose piece, there was some light coming in from here. However, with the Kylin, let's move this out of the way, I actually had to put on this piece of styrofoam with double-sided tape because it was so uncomfortable. I have a larger nose, and I could almost not wear these. I also wear glasses, so neither of these are really suitable for wearing glasses, which is kind of disappointing. But I did find I could squeeze my glasses in the Kylins, though they weren't very comfortable. But I could wear the Eachines without my glasses, still look great. On the Kylins, on the other hand, I couldn't see a thing. So I guess it's kind of up to your own eyes. If you don't wear glasses, you may find both of them are suitable for you. The next thing I'd like to talk about are the straps here. I prefer the thicker, larger straps on the Kylins to the Eachine. Just they'll hold up a lot better through wear and tear, and I found that the Eachine, even with loosening this, they don't really come down too far on my head, so it hasn't happened yet, but it may they may slide off your head if you're not careful, so just keep that in mind. The Eachine goggles actually have one more feature that the Kylin goggles don't, so I'll show that to you right now. If you press up here, it actually becomes a separate monitor. I really like this feature. It may not be, it's not a very big screen for viewing if you're going to fly FPV. It's possible, but it's a little too small for me. But as like a spectator goggle, this would be perfect. You know, you want to show your friends or your family what it's all about. I think this is a great feature. Another feature to be used as a monitor here actually has a screw-in section, so if you have a tripod, you can set it up, and your friends can all gather around. I don't think it's really necessary because it's pretty easy to hold and share, but you may or may not want to do that. The only thing missing from these goggles that would probably make them, you know, the perfect beginner goggles would probably be DVR on both of them. I know, you know, probably the cheapest actual HD FPV camera will run you about $100 for a decent quality one, the RunCam 2. But this is all about saving money when you're first starting out, so even just having the FPV feed to be able to be recordable, that would make so much difference. You could also, with an FPV feed, review your flight, see what you're doing wrong, check your PIDs, you know, all that stuff. So closing, I'll bring both of these back in. So initially, I really wanted to love the Kylin. I think these look better. I think the button placement is a lot more sensible, as you can see. Just I find fumbling around over here on top of your face, it's a lot further to reach. You don't really know. These buttons are big, chunky, kind of rubberized, while these are plasticky. So I definitely prefer the feel and location of these. They both actually come with headphone jacks, so if you have a mic on your quad, where is it? I lied to you. These actually have a speaker on the bottom, not a headphone jack. I thought I saw one. I guess I'm wrong. Anyways, for my money, I would have, if I would have known how these fit my face, with and without glasses, and just my view inside them, I wish I probably would have picked up two of these. I find them a lot more versatile, though they are a little ugly. But I would rather something that works than something that's just a little bit prettier. If I was new, I was starting out, I would probably pick up these Eachine EV800s out of these two. There may be better brands. I just don't have them here to try. But I'm always open to some sort of sponsorship if you want me to review your product. So yeah, I hope you guys found this video informative and help you decide if you were looking between these two. Thanks.